Have you ever walked into a room and felt it shift, almost without trying? The way people suddenly notice you, the way conversations pause, even for a moment, as if the world just subconsciously recognizes something different about you. I remember once I was at a small gathering, just standing quietly in the corner, not saying much, and yet people kept gravitating toward me. Women laughed a little louder when I smiled. Men seemed a bit more attentive, and the energy in the room subtly changed. At first, I didn't understand why. It wasn't about my clothes, my money, or even how I looked. It was something else. It was the quiet confidence, the kind of presence that doesn't demand attention, but naturally draws it. That's when I realized true attraction isn't something you chase, it's something you carry. As the writer Rumi once said, the way the universe opens up to you is often not through noise or force, but through the stillness of your own presence. Welcome to Pamela Talks, where we dive deep into the psychology of attraction, confidence, and the subtle ways presence can change how people see you. Today, we're uncovering the secrets that make a man truly magnetic, beyond looks, money, or status. What if I told you that being an attractive man has nothing to do with looks? No six-pack, no expensive clothes, no millionaire lifestyle. And yet when you walk into a room, women notice you. They glance at you when they think you are not watching. Their voices soften when they speak to you. Even other men behave differently around you. Why? Because real attraction is quiet. It lives in your presence, not just how you look. Psychologists call this primal status awareness. It is the ability to activate deep attraction signals in a woman's mind without saying a word. Most men believe attraction comes from actions, but the most attractive men focus on who they are. This video breaks down 7 clear signs. You are highly attractive. Some may surprise you, others may feel familiar, but once you recognize them, you cannot ignore them anymore. Attraction is not always loud or obvious. If you pay attention, women reveal small signals that most men completely miss. One of the clearest signs is eye contact. Most people make eye contact briefly out of manners. They look and then quickly look away. But when a woman feels real attraction, her eyes act differently. She holds your gaze a little longer. Her pupils may open slightly. She might look away, but then look back. This happens because eye contact is one of the most ancient and instinctive signals of attraction. Psychology studies show that longer eye contact releases phenylethylamine, a chemical connected to romantic feelings. The same chemical appears when people begin to fall in love, and this reaction happens naturally. The important part is that a woman cannot control this response. It is her brain quietly saying, "This man stands out. This man feels different. I want to know more." Not all eye contact means attraction. If her look is fast and empty, she is only being polite. If she treats everyone the same way, she is not focused on you. But if she holds your gaze slightly longer, if she looks back after turning away, if a small smile appears while your eyes meet, then something is happening. And when you return her gaze calmly without rushing or avoiding it, you increase that attraction. Confidence is not loud talking. It is the ability to stay steady in silence. And when a woman feels that kind of energy, she wants more of it. Another powerful sign is when people respect your presence without you trying to earn it. Have you ever entered a room and felt a change? People notice you, they acknowledge you sometimes without thinking about it. This has nothing to do with being loud or demanding attention. It comes from something deeper, a presence that naturally draws respect. Highly attractive men do not explain themselves. They do not seek approval. They do not push for validation. They simply carry themselves in a way that makes others pay attention. This happens because of a strong psychological effect connected to status. When a man is comfortable with who he is, others sense it instantly. And without words, they respond differently to him. People naturally sense social value without thinking about it. It shows in how someone moves, how they speak, and even how they stand. Highly attractive men send signals of high status without effort. They do not fidget or seem uneasy in their own body. They speak with intention and do not rush to fill quiet moments. They stand comfortably and take up space instead of shrinking themselves. Others, Especially women notice these small signals without realizing it. And this is where things change. When you carry status, energy women respond differently. They lean closer when you talk, they pause before interrupting, they follow your direction in conversations instead of trying to control them. This effect is not only romantic, men with this presence are respected in work, friendships, and social life. True attraction is not about muscles or clothes. It is about steady confidence and knowing your value. Attraction is not only spoken, it is physical and it shows through distance. One of the clearest signs of attraction is when women find reasons to touch you. They cross personal space in subtle ways. A light touch on your arm when laughing, a quick brush on your shirt, holding your shoulder for balance. These moments are rarely accidents. They are quiet tests driven by the subconscious. When a woman is attracted, her body wants to move closer. Touch is also a way to check how you respond. Women do not touch men they feel nothing for. If it happens more than once, it means curiosity is there. How you react matters. If you pull away, she feels rejected. If you ignore it, she may think you are uninterested. But calm, confident acknowledgement builds tension, and tension deepens attraction. Attraction does not always look confident. Sometimes it shows as nervous energy. One strong sign a woman is drawn to you is when she becomes fidgety around you. When people are near someone they admire or feel affected by, their behavior changes. Her voice may shift. She may play with her hair, touch her neck, adjust her clothes. These actions are not planned. They are automatic responses. Women feel pressure too when they are near someone they see as high value. This nervousness can appear in many ways. She laughs more than usual, touches her lips or neck, moves in her seat, or keeps adjusting herself. Many men confuse this with awkwardness, but it is often emotional arousal. Research shows attraction raises heart rate, increases sensitivity, and spikes adrenaline. These changes create restless movements. If you stay calm, your energy grounds hers, making her feel safe and even more attracted. You may also notice that people naturally drift toward you. In social places, at work, or even in public spaces, others feel at ease around you. They open up. They want to stay close. This is not luck, it is magnetic presence. A highly attractive man shapes the atmosphere around him. His posture is relaxed, yet confident. His energy is calm, yet engaging. His communication feels easy and natural. Research on body language shows people are drawn to open posture, steady eye contact, and controlled tone. This happens without effort. Women do not just see attraction, they feel something different around you. A calm pull they cannot explain. Once a woman connects that feeling to you, she will want to be near you again and again. Another clear sign is when women try to impress you. Most men chase approval, but a truly attractive man creates it. Instead of seeking attention, he inspires effort. Women begin talking about their goals. They hint at how unique they are. They dress with more care when they expect to see you. They laugh more, even at simple jokes. This is not random, it is instinct. Women compete for men. They see as high value. When attraction is real, they want to stand out. This is why women pull back from average men but lean in with high-status ones. They open up, they invest. If a woman starts proving herself to you, she is not just interested, she is already emotionally involved. Attraction grows stronger when a man is fully comfortable with himself. This comfort shows in small moments, in how he listens without rushing, in how he pauses before speaking, in how he is not afraid of silence. Silence often makes others uneasy, but a grounded man uses it naturally. This sends a powerful signal that he does not need validation. People feel this and respond to it. Women especially are sensitive to emotional stability. When a man is calm in his own space, it creates safety. That safety allows attraction to grow deeper because it feels real, not forced. Over time, this presence becomes familiar and addictive. People begin to trust your reactions and rely on your steadiness. Without trying, you become someone others look to for direction and reassurance. Attraction also grows when a man is comfortable leading without control. He does not dominate conversations, but he naturally sets direction. His calm confidence guides interactions without effort. Women respond to this because it reduces decision stress. They feel supported, not controlled. Leadership here is emotional, not loud. It shows in planning, listening, and responding with certainty. Over time, women associate this leadership with safety and strength. They trust your decisions because you trust yourself. When attraction is built on this foundation, it feels stable, exciting, and deep. And that combination is what makes presence unforgettable long after the moment has passed. Attraction also lives in how a man handles silence and space. Many people rush to fill gaps with words because silence makes them uncomfortable. A grounded man allows quiet moments without tension. This shows confidence and self-trust. Women feel this immediately. Silence becomes calm, not awkward. It creates room for emotion and connection to grow. When you are comfortable with space, others relax around you. They do not feel pressured to perform. This calm atmosphere makes interactions feel deeper and more real. Over time, women associate you with peace and clarity. That emotional memory becomes powerful because it is rare. In a noisy world, someone who brings calm stands out without trying. Another subtle element is restraint. A highly attractive man does not reveal everything at once. He shares naturally, but does not overshare. This creates curiosity. Curiosity fuels attraction because the mind wants to explore more. He is open but measured. This balance keeps interactions engaging without feeling forced. Women feel intrigued because there is depth to discover. Restraint also shows emotional discipline. It signals that you are in control of yourself and your story. That control builds respect, and respect strengthens attraction because it adds weight to every word and action. You do not need to impress when your presence already invites interest. Attraction deepens when a man accepts himself fully. Strengths, flaws, and past, included self-acceptance, removes inner conflict. When a man is not at war with himself, others feel at ease around him. Women sense when someone is comfortable in their own skin. That comfort allows them to be themselves too. There is no pressure to be perfect or impress. This creates emotional safety, which is the foundation of lasting attraction. Over time, people associate you with authenticity and peace. They trust you because you trust yourself. And when attraction is built on acceptance, it becomes steady, strong, and hard to replace. Attraction is also amplified by how a man shows curiosity without neediness. A highly attractive man listens fully and asks questions because he genuinely wants to understand, not to gain approval. This kind of curiosity signals emotional intelligence and presence. Women notice when a man remembers small details about their life or interests. It shows that he is attentive and engaged, not distracted or self-focused. This attention creates a subtle bond because people instinctively connect with those who value them. Over time, consistent curiosity builds emotional attachment because it feels personal, rare, and validating, which naturally increases attraction without any effort. Confidence in decision-making also strengthens attraction. Highly attractive men make choices calmly and clearly, whether it's deciding where to go, what to say, or how to act. They do not second-guess themselves or ask others for approval. This decisiveness signals inner stability and self-reliance, qualities that are deeply appealing. Women feel safer and more comfortable around men who can guide situations without dominating them. When decisions are made confidently but respectfully, it creates trust and admiration. Over time, this combination of calm authority and respect builds a magnetic presence that draws people toward you naturally. Another key element is emotional balance. Highly attractive men experience emotions deeply but manage them without overreacting. They can stay composed under pressure, whether dealing with stress, conflict, or unexpected situations. This balance shows resilience and strength. Women sense when someone is emotionally grounded, and it makes them feel secure and understood. Emotional balance also allows a man to maintain consistency in his interactions, avoiding unnecessary drama or extremes. When combined with calm energy and steady confidence, emotional balance makes attraction not just immediate but lasting, creating a sense of reliability that people, especially women, find irresistible. So, the truth is, being highly attractive isn't about a six-pack, expensive clothes, or showing off your money. It's about who you are when no one is watching, how you carry yourself, and the quiet confidence you bring into every room. It's the way people feel around you, the respect, the curiosity, and the energy you naturally give off. When you focus on being grounded, self-aware, and authentic, attraction follows naturally, and it lasts because it's real. Remember, it's not about forcing attention or trying too hard. It's about becoming the kind of person people are drawn to simply by being yourself. Attraction is far deeper than just looks or material success. It comes from the energy a man carries, how he feels about himself, and how he interacts with the world around him. A man who is calm, grounded, and confident naturally draws people in because he doesn't need validation from anyone. This energy creates a sense of safety and curiosity at the same time. People, especially women, respond to subtle cues like posture, tone of voice, and presence, often without even realizing it. Over time, these small interactions build a strong emotional connection that feels natural and effortless because it isn't forced. It's rooted in authenticity. Presence isn't just physical, it's emotional and mental. Highly attractive men can stay composed even when situations are tense or unpredictable. They listen fully, respond thoughtfully, and don't overreact to praise or criticism. This steadiness makes others feel comfortable and respected, which strengthens attraction without any effort. Women sense emotional security and consistency, and it creates a space where genuine connection can flourish. The way a man carries himself, how he handles silence, and how he manages interactions all send signals that build long-lasting attraction. Another subtle layer is the balance between attention and independence. Highly attractive men are aware of the people around them, but they don't cling or chase approval. They have their own rhythm, focus, and purpose, which makes their presence feel rare and valuable. When a man is fulfilled on his own, people naturally want to be around him because he is not seeking validation, but offering a calm, confident energy. This independence, combined with emotional awareness and authenticity, creates a magnetic presence that draws people in repeatedly, without him having to try. Over time, this kind of attraction becomes more than surface-level interest. It's built on trust, respect, and emotional resonance. People remember how you make them feel more than what you say. A man who carries confidence, clarity, and calmness leaves a lasting impression because the energy he projects is consistent and reliable. When attraction is built on presence, self-respect, and authenticity, it becomes enduring. Women feel safe, intrigued, and connected, and men naturally respect and follow the cues of a man who carries himself with quiet authority. This is why true attraction is silent, powerful, and unforgettable. If you enjoyed this deep dive into attraction and presence, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Pamela Talks, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. And drop the word magnetic in the comments if this video resonated with you and you want more insights like this.